Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and welcome to episode number 5 of the Continuum series. If this is the first lesson in this series that you've seen, I'm posting a brand new song lesson on how to play every single song from John Mayer's album, Continuum. This is the 5th song on the album, and it's called Heart of Life. I'm going to break it all down for you step by step. Now, a couple things to keep in mind before we jump into this lesson. One, I am tuned down a half step. So all my strings, each string is going down 1/2 step. So I'm playing this song in the key of D, but it's actually sounding in the key of D flat. Also, you're going to want to make sure you check out the other video that I have on breaking down John Mayer's strumming style. So he has a very unique way of playing fingerstyle with the strum hand where he uses his thumb and his index to create this sort of backbeat groove going through the whole song. So I'm not going to explain how to do that technique. I have a whole other video dedicated to that. So make sure that you've seen that video, and then you're going to take that technique and apply it to everything that I show you in this lesson. But before we dive into it, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. At the first link down below, I've got a free tab sample pack. And these are some exclusive tabs that go along with lessons here on my YouTube channel. And they're just going to make learning from my videos so much easier. So check that out at johnmaclennan.com/tabs. And let's get into this lesson. Let's break down how to play The Heart of Life as recorded by John Mayer on guitar. Now we're going to start off with the intro chord progression, which is also the same guitar part that's used for the verse. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, you want to make sure that you've seen the video on how the right hand works. But just as a quick recap, I'm using my thumb and my index, and I'm really thinking of it more as a strum. I'm going pinch, down, up, thumb, up, down. Now I'm starting out on a D major chord up here at the 10th fret. I'm playing 10 with my thumb. This is a very common John Mayer thumb chord, which is really, it's the Steve Cropper, Jimi Hendrix, Curtis Mayfield kind of school of guitar playing, where you use your thumb, and lots of other players did it, but you use your thumb to play bass notes here. So you've got 10 and then 12, 11, 10. That's on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. So that's just a D major triad. Now there's a few guitar parts. John plays an overdub that does more of a melody like that, but the main guitar part, and you can see this when John plays it live, the part that he plays is just 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4, and he just... Right, that's sort of the melody that's going on in the chord progression. So then you add your pinky, right? And then you go to B minor, which is 7 on the low E, then 9, 7, 7. Now here, your note that you grab is the 10th fret on the 2nd string. Then you drop down to F sharp minor, which is the same as B minor, but now on the 2nd fret. Now this is a half a measure, so 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... Then you go to a G major thumb chord here, which is the same as this shape, just here on the 3rd fret. Then you go to D over F sharp to A. And that's just a D chord. John Mayer plays this D over F sharp all the time, like you hear it in Stop This Train, and basically it's a D5 kind of shape here, but then the F sharp's in the bass, so D over F sharp, then A, one finger, okay? So sometimes he'll play A7. You can use that as well, but I think on the recording the first time it's just A, no 7th. So all together, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. That melody, by the way, goes on beat 4. Same there for the B minor. Then here we just play the straight changes. There's not really any moving melodies off the chord. So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. Repeat. Now you want to hold these chords down. One thing that John Mayer does so well is, the chords just go so smooth from one chord to the next, and that's a really hard thing to do on guitar. It's something that isn't often thought of as like impressive, but to me it's actually one of the most impressive things you can do is play chords really, really smooth and connected. From there we go on to the chorus, and that's where the words go, pain throws your heart to the ground. Now, the chorus starts on an A, but we're already on an A here, but what I do is go up to the thumb chord version of it. So it sounds like this. So I'm playing the 5th fret here on the low E string, and then skipping the 5th string, then going to the 4th string and playing 7, 6, 5. Now we're gonna stay here for 2 beats, 1E and a 2E and a, then we're gonna go to a D, 3E and a 4E and a, then a G. So essentially it's just like A, D, G. But there's a lot of little embellishments again that John will do, and I'll show you some of those. Like you can double the melody like this. So what I'm doing is playing A. When I get to the D, I'm gonna do this little melody. I'm pinching 5 and 7, sort of the outer notes of that D chord. Then go to 5, then 7 on the 3rd string. Then G. Now, I went to this G. This is another G that John Mayer will do. And this is basically taking that Hendrix John Mayer thumb chord, but playing it like this with these fingers. And that enables you to lift off this ring finger and do some really cool embellishments. So this really gets you like a G add 9 sound. And then you can hammer. Then take it up to A again, D, then to G. Okay, we do that. So 1, then 2, then 3. On the 3rd time we go G to D over F sharp, then again, then A for 2 beats, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, then we're back to our intro. So a little 2/4 bar in there. Again, that's, A, D, G, A, D, G. Then on the 3rd time, A, D, G, D over F sharp, G, D over F sharp, A for 2 beats, and D. So all together, that's gonna sound like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... Going on. 2, 3, intro. Congrats on making it through this song lesson. Be sure to take your time with this and know that if these shapes are new for you, it's gonna take time for you to be able to reach them and your hands will stretch out, but it doesn't happen right away. So keep going and be patient with it. And to help you along your way, be sure to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. And this is gonna make learning from my lessons so much easier here on YouTube. Also, leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite song on this album is. Thanks for your support here with the lessons, and we'll see you in another video real soon.